So not everything that happened yesterday was good. We did not escape without injuries, as you guys already know. Hey guys, what's going on? So here I am today. I'm just going to read the injury report of yesterday's game. It's a pretty decent-sized list and a couple disappointing ones on there for sure. So tight end Jordan Reed injured his knee. It was a pass to the back of the end zone where his foot got caught in that awful turf that they have there in that stadium. And looks like he's going to be on IR, short-term IR for 6 to 8 weeks. So it's not a season-ending injury, but it's not a little bump. It's pretty significant, and it's unfortunate. It wasn't a head injury, but it's still unfortunate because I felt like with him and Kittle, with the receiving core back to normal, they could have been a pretty substantial. There would be a pretty substantial amount of weapons there for whoever the quarterback is to work with. Cornerback Emmanuel Moseley. I almost said CJ. He almost did it again. Emmanuel Moseley suffered a concussion yesterday, so I don't know the status on that. I would assume he's got to be in concussion protocol. But this was from Kyle Shanahan's press conference. McKinnon suffered some sort of rib issue. He's day-to-day. Linebacker Mark Nazacha, quad, likely to IR. Here's one that nobody's going to find surprising. Dee Ford has a back issue, and he's going to possibly be on short-term IR. I feel like I want to make another video on him because I feel like I have strong feelings against this guy, and I don't know how much. I know he's injured, but you wonder how much he is just looking into for his own personal, not safety, but well-being. And how injured he really is. I don't know. Maybe I'm a jerk and I'm just not believing it, but they cut down his salary and they cut his cap number down this year, and it seems like ever since then he's had some sort of issue, but that's just me. Linebacker Dre Greenlaw has a quad and he's out versus Philly, which sucks. And it says we'll see on Wednesday. So I would assume that's the next time Shanahan talks to the media or the next time the Niners are on the practice field. K'Waun Williams has a hip. And then, of course, Garoppolo, Kittle, Raheem Mostert, and Witherspoon. So there you go. Another MASH unit for another game. I'm disappointed in the Reed injury. I really had high hopes for him, but these guys, you bring them in that have all these injury issues, and it just continues. I know everybody around the league is dealing with injuries, but we are the most hard-hit team for sure. You see a team like Kansas City, though, it just seems like they don't have any injuries. And they just start chugging along and, keeping it going from last year. But, it is what it is. This is our situation. It's going to be interesting to see how these injuries affect us when we go against better teams. It's easy to beat up on the Jets and the Giants. And, I made a comment that maybe there's a quarterback controversy. There really shouldn't be. I mean, who did he beat? Who did Mullins beat? Exactly. So for me to even say that, it was probably stupid. Let's see whoever the quarterback is when we start placing better teams. But we might have reinforcements back. Hopefully Debo, and you have Ayuk, who looks like a player. And then if Kittle comes back and he can stay healthy. And then Raheem Mostert. Hopefully the offensive line play gets better. They're pretty bad right now. The offensive line is looking pretty bad in run game and in pass protection. So they got to get better. That's one of our big weaknesses. There's two things I want to see get addressed in the offseason. Is the offensive line and cornerback. Those are two things that need to be addressed. And maybe another outside pass rusher. But all right, guys. It's been fun. Anything else comes up, I'll talk to you then. Until then, I'll talk to you later. See ya.